The intelligence agencies blink and denounces false report. Yesterday, BuzzFeed and CNN released a 35-page dossier which was put together by a former British intelligence officer, and it turns out the whole thing was a complete hoax. Actually, one of the things on the report where it says confidential, well, that doesn't jive with British intelligence because they don't use the word confidential, they use the word official. And there were a lot of errors in it, and it came from an anonymous source. And today, what we see is James Clapper, the Director of National Intelligence, called Donald Trump at 7:23 a.m. on Thursday, which is today, and he apologized and denounced the false and fictitious report containing numerous unverified allegations about the president-elect and Russia. Well, Trump tweeted out, "James Clapper called me yesterday to denounce the false and fictitious report that was illegally circulated. Made up, phony facts, too bad." Now, once again, Trump did call out the intelligence agencies, and the agencies are now pretty much are saving face, saying that we really didn't have anything to do with this, and this really shouldn't be out there. But the purpose of this was to spread propaganda. Most of the people are not going to see this. Most of the people are just going to hear the propaganda. And that was their whole plan, for it to spread and for people to hear the propaganda. This is how propaganda works. And the New York Times was out there, and they conceded Wednesday night on a story that parts of the story remain out of reach, most critically the basic question of how much, if anything, in the dossier is even true. And what we're seeing right now is the deep state. They are pushing and doing whatever they possibly can to discredit Trump, but they got caught. And the whole thing fell apart because it turned out to be a complete hoax. It was on the 4chan message boards. An anonymous person made all of this up. It was fan fiction. And I hate to say it, but these individuals, John McCain, intelligence officers, they all fell for it. They were completely misled. They didn't look into facts. They went with it because they just wanted to discredit Trump any way they possibly could. Now, since this plan didn't go the way they really wanted, and the whole thing blew up in their face, they're going to try again. They will never give up. They want complete control. Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, and you can hear all the interviews there.